Did you ever do a sketch with the wrong host and then regret it?
Oh, like you had an idea and you picked the wrong host for it?
Yeah.
I probably did, yeah. We did a sketch, it's online, that Rob Klein and Rob and John Solomon wrote, where it's called Daddy's Song, where I'm like this cowboy, and we had Justin Bieber was in it.
Oh.
Do you see this? It's great. It goes awful, like everything that it went to dress, but you should watch it.
Was it a viral?
And the bottle keeps rolling along. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Thank you. Thank you. You're very kind. You know,
I think it's online, yeah. But I'm playing, and during the sketch, the wall almost fell on Justin Bieber, and the guy, like one of the stage things almost fell on both, and the guy, you know, the big boom poles, like those giant ones, he put it down and caught the wall and righted it back up with a boom thing. And Justin Bieber was freaked out and didn't want to be out there, and.
that was a protest song back in the day, but I'm guessing most of you know it from ABC's Private Practice. You know, it's real special for me to be up here on stage with my son. Over on the keys, Barbara's Ray's Fields.
Hey, Pops.
Hey, son. Who's the boss?
I am.
Oh, stage almost fell on you, son. That would have sucked. That would have sucked big time. Because I've never hosted this show before. Let's give it a break.
It's not part of it.
Yeah, well, just hold on there. Little guy, okay? We're going to start over. We're going to keep going. You ready? There you go. Oh, well, okay, we're just gonna tune up for a...
There, and just everything that could go wrong. They gave me the wrong props. They gave me the wrong hat. It was a very dumb idea. It was, the whole idea was like, this song's about my daddy, the day my daddy died, and all this stuff. And I'm like, can I have my other guitar, please? And they just give me this crazy, like, triple neck guitar. And they're putting all these weird accoutrements on me. I'm like I'm talking about, like, he was a good old farm hand, and you're like, what the fuck is this song? Like, weird kazoo things and all this shit on me. And they handed me all the wrong props. And
we're just gonna tune up for a second. This next song here. This song, it's a very special song for me.
Yeah, you did.
This is about my daddy. Now, Boz here, he never got to know his grandfather, did you, son?
Nope.
See, my daddy was a coal miner from the Harbit ground of West Virginia. Sometimes he was more comfortable with a thermos full of whiskey than a hug for his boy. Can I get the other guitar, please? Thank you. Now, Daddy, he loved us. He loved us a lot. He just, he didn't know how to say it. Then one snowy day, my mama said 5 words I'll never forget. She said, Daddy don't feel too well. The doctors had my daddy laid up in the hospital, but it's a funny thing about coal miners. They don't take too well to getting bossed around by the city doctors. Can I get my kazoo, please? Yeah, thank you. Never forget it. My daddy looked at me from his hospital bed and he said, son, get the truck. We're going to take one last ride. So I picked my daddy up and I carried him down these steps into the parking lot. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the sound on my noise. Boss, give me a little riff on the keyboard there, D major. Hit again. One more time. That's the sound I'm looking for right there. Okay, thank you. So I set my daddy down on the bed, our old pickup, and I said, let's go see those mountains. Tony, how you doing on that Dr. Seuss horn? One more time on it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ah! Yeah. You're a real sweet audience, by the way. I drove my daddy up to that mountain to our old spot, and I'll never forget it. My daddy looked at me and he said, say, son, I'll race you to the creek. Baz una mas on that. Give me a G. One more time. 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 Yeah, there it is. And I said, no, Daddy, let's not race. Let's just sit. And then my daddy, he pointed at an old oak tree and he said, who this? And I said, Daddy, that's a tree. And he went, oh. Jimmy, you back good on that milk? All right. By the way, this song is something of a call and response. So when I say preserve, I'm going to need you all to say Social Security. Let's try it. Preserve. Social Security. Not supposed to say preserve. Social Security. Jesus Christ. All right, well, one more time. Preserve. Social Security. There you go. Richie, can I get my favorite hat, please? Richie, bring in my hat, will you? You don't have it? Well, forget it. Anyway, that's the story about my daddy. I know y'all thought it was worth it. You're right. Now, here's the song. I hope you like it. You ready, son?
Ready, Pops.
All right. This one's for my daddy, alive and well in Dover, Delaware. All right. 1, 2, 3. Preserve! 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 Gotta go back in time! Thank you.
Okay. Well. All right. Well, that was great.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
That was the best that ever went.
I think so. Let's hear it. What's that song called?
Tell them what the name of the song is, son.
Patty cake.
That's right.
Oh, nice. That's real cool. All right, coming up next on the Steve Harvey Show, you're going to meet a woman who said she was fired because she was too hot.
Well, that's not cool.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that. But good job. Yeah,
It was one of those great things that went so horribly bad, and then I going up into Higgins' office on 9, the writers, and I walked in, and everybody just was on the floor laughing. I walk in, they're like, ah!